ba, ba. Well. Let's see. Can someone hear me? Can someone hear me? Let's see what's going on. Welcome, guys. If someone is already here, welcome to everyone. Today, we haven't been in a stream for a long while, have we? Thank you for joining me. It's pretty loud, so my voice a little. Yeah, thank you again for joining me. It's a bit late here in Europe, but thank you so much for joining me again. In this live stream, we'll be going to see how making music on Suno works. We are in a time where we have AI to make music for us. Years, right? So let's see how AI make music in 2026. The time is February 2026, but it could be not improving much, or it could be improving a lot in this next year. So let's see. I can see some utility to it. Example, I use it for making. I use it for making compositions and then rework on them, or ideas, melodies, vocal melodies, etc. So let's hop into it. And thank you again for joining me. You're free to subscribe. It's free. It's free. Um, let's go. Let's go and see what's going on. So we are back here on Suno. We had a few months ago, every few months or so, I do a live stream where I show how the development is on Suno. It's going pretty well. We are at version 5 now, but we're going to go a bit of everything in anyway. So first of all, this is the homepage, right? So let's see how it works. We have a homepage where there is a bit of music from other artists. Also, they made an app a year ago or so. I checked it. It's pretty cool. There is here. It's called Hooks, right? The app is called Suno, but there is this thing called Hooks where there is people singing or dancing to their music made on Suno or whatever it is. Let's see a few of these. Another sunset with my eyes closed. When it seems right, but it still feels wrong. Firework.
Can we? What? I got a text from your school, you were late for math today.
Every time I look into the
Yeah, so that's what's going on, right? Let's see something else. Let's see how yeah. So first of all, yeah, they're advertising obviously Studio, where I don't have it now. I don't have that version of the account, and still I wanted to see the Studio version next time with you, because I also need to have a check at it. It's been a few months now. It's been released. It's just like a DAW, but where you use AI, right? And I'm pretty curious of using it. I use FL Studio, Ableton, and a few other softwares to make music. But let's see how Studio will work. This is gonna be on probably next video. It might be on this one. I might change my account. So yeah, you have a For You pages. Some of this is my music. Remember to check my website as well, nirik.com. You see my artist name is also here on the live stream. You can see Nirik into my camera. It should be on the top right. Nirik.com. I do various content work, so you can have a look there. But let's see some of the other work from people. I use this, as I said, as a reference point, or as a composition tool. Right, it's quite useful when you want ideas and melodies and you can't figure out what to do. So, my For You page is just mainly house and hip hop. So let's see something. So you see when you click, let's when you click on these, right, you will have here on the right where you cannot see it. On the stream. Can you see on the stream? No, you cannot see that. Let me show you what I mean. So on the right here, you can see there is in the middle. You can see there is a prompt they put. So this is a long prompt. So basically, how it works, you put prompts in here and you create your music. This is quite commercially, like commercial look. Let's put maybe my camera down here. There we go. Awesome. Sorry guys. Yeah, so we have this song. Let's hear this one. The classic house groove led by trumping four on the floor kicks, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. The For You page is just the music that you usually hear or compose. I mainly do this, so that's what we're gonna hear. But let's hear some suggested people. Let's open some profile. Here's you have like a few profiles from people that are popping off, I guess, on this website. This website apparently has really a lot of attraction. I've been using it for a year now, and it was not that popular. I mean, it was always popular, but now people seems to be like, "Wow, this is great." And in my opinion, yeah, this is great. Version 5 is works for certain reason, and for certain reasons not. I will show you soon why I mean that. Let's hear some music from this guy. So yeah, you can put here as well. This is all the lyrics, right? You see here. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You put a prompt, you put the lyrics, and you get some music out. Yeah, the emo ballad. You can also leave no styles. Just write down here, and it will create for you some music. This guy seems to be quite, yeah. The ballad opens with delicate piano chords. It quite follows what you write, actually. So there is finger-picked acoustic guitar. Let's hear that. Yeah, you can hear the guitar. You can hear the percussion. It gradually builds up. Sorry, guys. That works great. It quite follows the prompts. I use different method for prompts. I don't really write down the structure of the song. I want to really like see just what the software does, and I have my methods. I guess, but I might be wrong. Who knows? We are kind of pioneering this, right? My camera has low battery already. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna change the battery soon. You're not gonna see me for 1 minute. Sorry, guys. But yeah, let's go forward. So return to the home page. So yeah, you have some suggested creators and the trendy music. So what's trending now? This is made in studio. It's kind of awful. So yeah, what I can hear from these softwares, AI music, most of them have the same problem. They do a lot more arpeggios than what actual music has. Like I don't know, this is EDM, right? EDM don't have these arpeggios. It's like ChatGPT. Let me put my screen here so you can see me. It's like ChatGPT, right? On ChatGPT, when you tell him to write you some stuff, he will write you some awful stuff that people don't actually write. It might be right what he says. There is a difference in being right and being cool. right? You can be cool and not be right sometimes. But actually, you probably are. It's easier for you to be cool and be wrong at the same time. The AI, they have this thing where they are just like kind of cringe, and they add these little details like the tu 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 tu, like these arpeggios of like chromatic scales and stuff that you don't really hear. I'm gonna show you soon an example, but let's hear this as well. You can hear the mix here. The song is really like saturated. It's not great. Sounds a little like Bruno Mars, kind of. It's just like the mix is awful. I don't know. Hell. Let's hear this. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. It doesn't look like it's getting much better, honestly, from how it was a few months ago. But let's give it some hope. Let's see some more. So you have remixes here, like people remix stuff. This is mixed. Yeah, this is a nice mix. It's like nice mix. So yeah, another problem of these AI softwares. It's quite common on all of these. They have this problem where the voices mixes are awful. They have this specific like crunchy, like highly saturated sound. They sound wrong. Like no microphone sounds like that. Sorry, I was far. No microphone sounds like that, right? What microphone sounds that saturated? It'll be awful. It sounds bad. Sorry, it sounds bad. Um, but let's see some more. Let's see some more. I'll show you also some of my music. I have my methods for voices and mixes, but I feel the problem is actually all of these prompts are too long. They just confuse the AI. I don't know what they do. The AI gets hallucinated in between and they cannot follow properly, and they just mess up the voice, right? I see one of the issues also is they either get a good beat, right, or a nice melody with like the voice, or a nice mix on the voice, and a bad beat in it, right? So usually how it works. Sorry, let me rephrase this. So usually when you make a song and has lyrics and it has a singer, what it usually does it's either makes a bad beat and it puts a nice vocal in it, maybe a nice melody or a nice mix of the vocals, or it gives you like shitty vocals, so like kind of this one, it's bad, and a nice beat, like this one had a nice beat but shitty vocals. But there is ways, I believe, where you can kind of like get the best of the two, right? Like in between. I'll show you later. Let's hear some more. There is a contest as well.
To it, you going through it, this your day to get communities, Spanish to Asians too. So what part you play? Let me roll my J. Hold on.
Yeah, it sounds like kind of lo-fi, low quality. I don't know why. I don't like it.
To set me
This is nice.
Lonely's getting old, I'm breaking free.
Hmm.
No more empty spaces, time for me.
This is a nice idea. A singer could do a song about with this like motif. Yeah, let's hear one more.
You'll be someone you have never been. I'll be someone you never.
This is great. The voice is kind of ugly, but this is great. Like you don't have records of this high quality of this kind of genre of music. Who does make this kind of genre of music? Obviously, you probably will mention someone in the comments who does make this music now, like Michael Bublé. I don't know, someone who does this type of music. But yeah, it's a nice idea. This could be. You could make a nice song with this motif. Why not? People could make some money with this. Let's see. So yeah, I showed you hooks. It's just videos of random people with their music from here or whatever, and it does work. Some people has some views, and it's not many people still using this. And what else? There is yeah, there is other like best of V5. So let's hear some of the best music recently. Yeah, this sounds like this is amazing. Like this mix sounds just like any song of this genre. I don't like this genre, but it sounds great. Sounds great. V5 is kind of cool for certain reason. Yeah, also, yeah, he added synthwave. I don't like this. I don't like synthwave in these genres because it just like AI, in the base of AI sounds like synthwave or lo-fi, and I hate that. It does sound more AI if you add synthwave there. I don't like it.
I became more when your eyes blended behind
Mm.
mine. When I
Oh wow, this song great. This reminds me of who? Tobacco. You know the guy who made the video game um, High on Life. So there is the producer of the composer of the music. It's called Tobacco. I'll show you now. It does this kind of
There's
genre.
something you should probably know before we go too
It's
far.
great.
My neighbor found a mushroom growing inside of my car.
This kind of genre. I can't show up for certainly much because I'm on live, but yeah, it's amazing. Actually, well, this is from the video game, so I should be able. All of these sounds. I love this. And let's hear again, yeah. Amazing. I love this. This guy is so great. Wait, it was a combo, so this was two people who made this. I love this stuff, man. Follow. Yeah, you deserve a follow. Follow this guy. This is amazing. Wow. I'm gonna hear some more of him, but let's go forward. I love this. Yeah. V5 is great. Works great. The audio quality is kind of low, but this is supposed to be lo-fi, like this genre here, a bit of like a dirty. It's really great. Oh, unfortunately, sorry. I was not showing anything. My bad. Yeah, this artist here. So, this one. Epifanilol. Yeah, sounds really great. Let's hear this. I don't like it. Yeah, another thing I noticed when making rock, especially guitars, I don't know how the algorithm works on making chords and chord progression. So what it works great is AI, especially guys from Suno. If you are hearing this, please take notes, right? So what I hear that works great is chord progressions. It clearly knows what sounds good as a chord progression, what is like, what doesn't, not what does sound good, but what will be okay, the best prediction. What I can hear is that certain chords are just wrong. It's like it tries to hit them, it makes them slightly off tune. This works on guitars and synths in general. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, this it clearly is not the right chord. Da, 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 da. It's hitting a note which is not the probably right one to hit there. La 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 la. Yeah. Da, da. Yeah, it's kind of like a bit off. Yeah, it's like a quite off for what you will use from that. Yeah, let's go on. Let's go on. I love this. This is a nice section. Mm, this sounds amazing. Yeah, so this is another thing. Like this virtuoso, as I mentioned earlier, these virtuoso arpeggios, especially chromatic virtuoso arpeggios, like they are on a chromatic scale, so they hit each note like. It sounds awful. No one does this. The only genre where it's like acid jazz or modern fusion jazz where they do this, but they do them where they make sense and they do them like multiple instruments and not chromatic, right? And if they do them chromatic, it's like combinations which make sense. Like it's not like just like a wave of notes that doesn't sound good. Like it just ruined the entire vibe of the song. Sorry for interrupting. I'm just like giving feedback. I hope people from Suno will actually see this video and take some notes. And I've been using this tool for a while now. Up to here, it sounds really great. And then sounds good. Mhm.
Each grain and pebble moves aside as childish scrolls take shape below, like footprints on the cosmic plane.
That sounds good, man. Oh yeah.
I mark my presence in the ground, scatter what I found.
Ooh, amazing. I love this guy. Wait, Saint Geneva. Hell, I need to follow you. This stuff is amazing. Follow this guy, please. Saint Geneva. Hell yeah. This is amazing. I need to know this. So let's see. This seems quite a short. You see, like this works better, right? Both audio, music, sound, everything sounds like on point. This, I think, is a good amount. This track fuses jazz chord progression with trap beats, syncopated slap guitar rhythms, and burst of experimental flamenco strumming. The math rock influence brings rapid shifting time signatures and intricate polyrhythms, while multiple guitar layers create a cascades of harmonics throughout. It sounds like just written with AI, right? Which is what I do. I kind of do this. I just like I actually only write what is needed. Like this track is not needed. The fuses, so fusion, jazz fusion. What I will write is like different, but I'll show you later what I do from my process. I'm just showing you here a little some of these talents. This is great. I mean, it sounds really great. I will hear that song. Yeah, and see, these are the new songs. Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Then disappearing, gone.
The silence between
Hmm.
Kitty had
Yeah, you obviously can write on your language as well, and it clearly understands the language. I speak other languages. I speak Italian, Albanian. It clearly understands languages, and it does pronounce the words in your language. So the voice will sing in any language, basically, as I understand. It's incredible. Yeah. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Um, yeah, we have new songs. They don't sound that great. The staff picks, so picks from the staff. We are not gonna go there. New picks, categories, so you have different genres here, which is kind of confusing because there is not many genres in total here. It's like here and there. But yeah, you have obviously the songs I was listening and training playlist. You have playlist, and that's overall. everything. That's everything there. There is a few other things here. Let's straight and go to create some music. So what I would like to do, if actually someone in the chat or someone wants to write me some genres or something to put down, I will I will write down some genres and we can create some music. But for now, I will just make some music myself. So let's see here, like random genre generate. Let's see. Horror comedy. Okay. Sorry. See, there we go. Easy listen. What the fuck? Oh, folk. Okay, let's write two at a time. So you can basically mix genres. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm just gonna be really rough and just write down um pop. So yeah, let's write here pop folk. Yeah. To so what you have here, you can add audio, so you can add your own music and create samples with it, and it will like resample them and make AI music with it. You can add a persona, so you can create a new persona with a different like kind of style of sound, and yeah, you can use also inspirations like some music as an inspiration. I never used any of these. Sometimes I use audio, so I can like remake or remix or remaster sounds like I make with Serum, FL Studio, or whatever. Let's create something. Let's just create here how they give it to me. I just want some pop folk. Let's hear what it does for me. Let's see what it does for me. Let's see what it does for me. Sorry. Let's um pop folk. Yeah. Awful. I mean, great mix, great melody, boring. This is not how that instrument sounds. What's that? Like, is it like reverse violin? What the fuck is that? No, I don't like this. I don't like this. So let's again make jazz and electronic jazz. Wow. Let's make some electronic jazz. Electronic jazz. Mm-mm. Let's see what it does for us. So I'm gonna again just I just want some electronic jazz. I don't know anything, right? So talking about not know anything, you can obviously there is like advices here. You can like tips. You can add these. You can click and it will add it. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You can also there is undo here, and like you can add this to favorites. You can you can remake the prompt, so you can just give it electronic jazz like it's there. Maybe let's add something more like ambient. Let's make it dark and no build. Actually, build up, build up. Yeah, let's try. So you can click this. Basically, it does give you, it does rewrite you whatever you wrote, and it will give you like a um, like a proper concept here. So what it did is like a broody mix of electronic jazz and ambient textures. The track opens with a sparse synth pad, distant electric piano, and subtle upright bass motive, underlying percussive electronics, and the processed horns gradually intensifying, layering a rhythmic complexity and tension as the piece builds to dance crescendo before dissipating into atmospheric echoes. Okay, really like awfully written. Anyway, let's see what it did for us earlier and create this one. I'll probably need to buy some more credits. Let's see here. Electronic jazz. It actually kind of sounds good, but it resembles like house, like Detroit house, whatever is that. It's not bad. I like the motive, really nice. Oh yeah, another thing I noticed, especially in this genre, I don't know where it takes specific like ideas from. This like usual percussion that is in a lot of music. Yeah, so this thing here, it always gives like a weird noise in the background, which I assume it different of these songs have like a different synths. But I don't know what it does here, and it just makes all every time this noise. In this one, it didn't much do much. It's barely perceivable. Here you can hear like something in the background. It sounds great, honestly. Good stuff. Like I believe Suno works better when you write shorter prompts. Shorter prompts, it gives you what you're writing. I believe so. Let's hear this. So yeah, this is not jazz. It's becoming more jazz. I don't like it. It's awful. Yeah. It sounds awful. As I said earlier, if you write a lot here, it will make the sound worse. So let's stop generating these genres here, and let's go straight forward to actually making myself some music. So what I'm doing recently is like jazzy house, and I need some motives. So I'm gonna do jazzy house now. So I'm gonna do like house, right? Jazzy house, right? To like double, like give again that term. I always do like I repeat always like a term I really want to be house, but also jazzy. I want to make it hypnotic. I want I want to be sample based, repetitive, sample based, repetitive, rhythmical. What else? Rhythmic. What else I can add? I think it's fine. Let's go with this first. So what I'm gonna do, guys, now I'm gonna show you as well some other features. So there is new features. I think I showed in the last video, but they kind of became better. I use them more now, especially now. Yeah. So I want a female voice first of all. I always want female voice for these things here. And you can add the lyric mode, so you can Suna will write automatically a different lyrics for each of the generations. And this works great. So I want it less weird. I want it to sound exactly what I'm writing here, and not weird. But I want to sound this way and not that weird. And I want it to actually follow this lineup. So I want it to be quite moderate, right? Strong is 100%. Okay, let's go around 60, 65%. I feel this is gonna be enough. So I'm gonna make a different variation. What I do is always like change a little these, because every time you change them, it actually gives you different results. If you just keep them the same, the AI has only certain amount of songs that he heard that has this kind of combination in his mind. So we'll give you still like really similar songs. That's a cool thing, I believe, right? It's not also that cool if you want something original and different. It will just give you the same result time to time. Different depends on what you write here. This is quite unique, so it's gonna probably give me different ideas every time I generate. I love this software. I love you guys from Suno. If you're watching this, please give me some credits. I am literally advertising your software for free. Let's see here what it did. First one. Oh yeah, sounds decent already in the start. So the mix sounds kind of rough. Come on. It's also a bit slow recently. I noticed the software is becoming more and more slow. I wonder why is this. Also going to go towards some of the music I didn't select earlier. Yeah, the mix sounds really awful. Like the hi-hats are all around. I don't get it why. I think I need to remove rhythmic. It's too much percussion. I think the sample based gives him some hallucination. This sounds wrong. It shouldn't sound like that. It sounds like a broken. This sounds already good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With a nice groove. Nah, I don't like that. Don't like it. I don't like this. It's close to being good. The mix is terrible, obviously. I would have made some work on it, but nah. Let's go forward. Nice start. Bad. Bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Next. Sorry, guys. No, we're close to it though. Nice, close. So sorry, it's cold here. Wow, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna have a look at it later. Compare it to the other good ones. I'm really probably gonna buy some more credits. But I'm sorry. Again, let's go forward. Yeah, so removing rhythmic definitely increases quality of the sound. I'm gonna hear this as well, but it clearly makes the percussions sounds better, right? It does, to my opinion. Let's hear. It's just a really lame song. It's just a really lame song. It's really lame. Yeah, this sounds awful. I'm actually gonna report this. No, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, making them more simple and simpler and simpler. So I'm gonna add here something like that. I want it more like punchy and see. Okay, like this. Yeah, it's just not, it doesn't sound good. What? No. Nah, that's definitely not what I meant. Definitely not. Yeah, let's hear this again. Oh yeah. not bad. It's all broken. This sounds bad. Bug. Low audio quality. I want those credits back. Yeah, you obviously you can get your credits back if you report stuff, but obviously that has to make sense to report. It sounds awful. Yeah. No, I'll show you guys. So yeah, this works. Yeah, you're gonna try and find different things, but what I find is actually works, right? Is using different versions. So different genres works better on other versions. There is the various version you can use, and each of these has something that can work better for certain genres. Example, I'll show you now in a second. I was making some house, like I wanted some ideas for house, and yeah, it was not working with the version 5, so I made version 4.5. And it made these, so I was listening to these. It was working better. It made this song, which I like. So it sounds rough, obviously, right? But what you can do here, you can remaster this on V5. And when you remaster this, it will make a better version. In my opinion, it works often, but let's hear. Let's hear also this. This also sounds nice, so let's make a remaster of this as well. And yeah, I like this. Let's hear next. Sounds good as well. This sounds good. This sounds so good. This idea is great. Like, this will be a great song to have in Ibiza, in Italy, in the summer, in the beach. Having fun. This sounds great. It's a bit lo-fi and like bad mix. But if someone remakes this song will pop off 100%. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rework on this, and this is gonna be one of my next projects, guys. You're gonna see that soon coming out. Let's hear them a bit more. This part sounds not that great, but I'm gonna add some synth. That sample. Hell yeah! You see how better works this version on this. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna work on 4.5 plus. Amazing, amazing, guys. Here next. I like. Sounds good. Guys, I'm gonna change quickly my camera. Thank you again for passing by. So let's hear some music. You're gonna hear the music without my camera for a second. And yeah, in 2 3 minutes I should be here. Let's hear some of the music and just do some creation overall. Okay, thank you so much. I didn't like that. That sounds kind of awful there. I don't like it. Yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, this is a groove. Amazing stuff, man. I don't like this. This sounds awful. That's reported as a bug and low quality audio. That's terrible. You see how bad works in version 5 in the same. It's awful. There's nothing good there. Yeah, awful. I mean, this is generally a different genre. Yeah, this sounded decent. Yeah, I don't like this. All right, so what we were doing, we had this song. I liked it, right? So I did a remaster. We'll hear it now, and let's hear the song. You can also, what you can do here, when you click remaster, you can see the different versions. So you can hear it here, and click here. I will play it. This is with version 5, so it's supposed to give a better quality. I'm gonna put my camera as well in a second, guys, so bear with me. But this is supposed to give better audio quality. From what I hear, this is much crispier and bright. It sounds too crispy and bright, to my opinion, but let's hear. So this second version. Okay, so this sounds much muddier than this, but also it sounds more clear. So it has more like separated instruments. It has more layers to it. This sounds like one flat layer, although this sounds 100 times better. So this is not gonna be our version, definitely not. Let's hear this. Oh, this is much less crispy than this one. So it gives more like flavor to it. It's much flatter. This seems like mono almost. I don't like this as well. It's just too muddy. It's just really muddy. Let's give it one more hope. But sometimes it just doesn't work, even remastering. But what works is if it does work in 4.5 plus, sometimes making it remastered in V5, it does actually work. We're gonna just add one more in 4v5 just for the sake of it. But let's hear. Need to give it some time. When it does appear here, the timer, it means you can actually move the timer here and there, but it didn't generate yet the song. Well, this clearly sounds slightly better, but let's hear in the complex. That's what we are here. Let's hear this. Hello? Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. So yeah, remastering 4.5 doesn't make sense, basically. Ew, no, ew. That sounds bad. What we're gonna do today, guys, is just work on this one, yeah. And we probably are not even gonna work on this. We might want to just publish this. So let's create a nice name for it. Let's use my name for actual house and electronic music. SOS UK on Spotify, guys. You can check me. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Let's call this late evening. I don't know. I like this. So let's create a text. Let's actually add some image, right? Let's add the update and add some nice image. I don't know, like a nice. Let's see here what I have. I could use one of the photos from my models, like something like that. I like. There we go. I'll add this. Publish. And yeah, we have this published. That's how you publish music on here. So we had this one as well. Let's see. Yeah, we had this one. I like this one. Yeah, it sounds good. So let's see the remastered version, what it did with it. I like this version. It actually sounds better the original, like this. I'm gonna just keep the original, so that's good. I'm not gonna publish this. I think I'm gonna rework on this song myself and make some music out of it. I love this song. This was particularly something of my interest. I love this sample. So let's see here, and this is what I did. sounds good. I don't like this. It kind of like missed the voice. I mean, this sounds better. This kind of sounds good. So I'm gonna download this and I'm gonna download this and still release it. By the way, you know who is back, guys? You know who is back? It's me back. It's me back. Hell yeah! Look at that. Ta-da! I'm back. Um, let's go forward. I love this song. Little song sounds good, man. Sounds like me at 15-year-old in South Italy on the beach with my cousins, having my first little drinks and fun and little girls and sounds like moody. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's save this. So this is gonna be. I don't know. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Moonlight. Moonlight. I like this. Moonlight. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I'm gonna also share this. This sounds really, really great. Share. Wait, let's go back here. Yeah, it's this one. Publish. Sounds amazing. Facebook. I will put a nice title, Moonlight, and we'll add. We can also, let's try this. Well, I barely have 200 credits. Oh, view all cover arts. Oh, I can reuse stuff. I didn't know this. Let's use this. Apparently, I didn't know I can do that. Say. Oh, you can set this up for different ones. That's really cool. Yeah, there you go. I did a few. Actually, gonna do all of these that don't have any. Minute 20. Is this the one we just worked with? It starts really cool. Like what? I'm lost a little. Whatever. Yeah, let's go forward. Create. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, we had this other song. It's not. This is the one we just worked with. So yeah, I made this. Yeah, and we need to publish this. Let's call this. Oh, we wanted to call this Moonlight. Yeah, I didn't release one with the name Moonlight. Yeah, this is the one. Tozok Moonlight. Really lovely song. I'm gonna probably rework on this song. Um, yeah, we are at par. So let's hear this. This sounds also really good. So we're gonna make a few remasters of this in version 5. It's probably gonna work best for us. Let's do a few. Usually I do like 5, 10 versions and I choose the best one. Just doing one or two is not gonna work that well. Um, Christ, guys, where the hell are you? I know it's late. Whatever. We're gonna keep going. We don't care. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. It sounds crispy, but too much crispy, probably. Sounds bad. It clearly works on this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this version. I like it. So yeah, this little song sounds awesome. Hell yeah, I'm gonna download this ASAP. Sounds really good, man. I like it. Yeah, hope there is no one unfortunately this live. It's a bit late. I'm filming super late, but hopefully people are gonna see this video tomorrow or whatever day, and hopefully you're gonna enjoy it, and hopefully you're gonna subscribe, which could be really helpful. I'm probably gonna go on myself. Um, But feel free to let me know if you like this type of videos, if you like this type of live streams. There is no script. It's just whatever happens, happens, guys. It's old school like live streaming. Um, hmm. Hopefully you enjoyed everything. Make sure you subscribe and have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Let's end it with this song. Download this little file here and end this stream with beauty.